everybody, I am back with another YouTube video, and I'm really excited because I haven't filmed a video in probably about 2 months. It's going to be about skincare. I've had a couple of people ask me about skincare and like what I do to try to take care of my skin and keep it as nice looking as possible. Granted, I do not have perfect skin, but I do have a regimen that I do twice a day, and I have a lot of cool products that I really like and I would like to share. So if you're interested in skincare and what I do to keep my skin looking as good as possible, just keep watching this video. For me, I have really sensitive skin, and I've noticed over the years of trying new things that going the more organic route with skincare and things that are less harsh is better for me, because I would burn with really harder like Neutrogena and more things that are like in the over-the-counter kind of skincare products usually burn my skin. And I do have eczema and I do have sensitive skin, so I have to go the more organic route. So for me, I try a lot of things from Kiehls, and then I do go to Fresh Time, which is vitamins and skincare. So I went there and I found a really good line that I've been using probably for about 9 months now, maybe longer. Maybe a year. I've been using this line. So at Fresh Time, they have an Avalon Organics line. So this is the Intensive Defense with Vitamin C Cleansing Gel. Now, I usually get the cleansing milk, but they were out, so I got the gel and it did not burn my skin. So I'm assuming that even if it's a milk or the gel with this brand, I can still use it, which was a plus because I was afraid about that. So this is a cleansing gel, and it's just like a clear liquid, and it has no GMOs. It's vegan. So this stuff is really good. Like, and then with vitamin C, we all need that in our skin anyway. So this is what this looks like, and I love this stuff, and I just smell like oranges when I go to bed at night, so you can't beat that. So after my cleanser, I usually use a toner, and it's by the same brand, the Avalon Organics, and it has vitamin C. And I just take a cotton round and pat this in my face. I do a lot of patting motions. Once I rinse off the cleansing gel, I pat my face usually with a light colored towel, because you don't want like the fibers to irritate your skin if you're rubbing. So I always pat my face when I'm doing that. So after the cleansing gel, Kiehls oil. I've been wanting to try an oil for my skin. I have dry skin, so I don't know why I never thought to try oils to try to help with that dryness. So Kiehls has an oil that I'm obsessed with, and I think I put it in like a haul video or maybe a favorite, so I'm not sure, but it's the Kiehls Midnight Recovery Concentrate, and it just looks like this. Now this is a little bit more on the pricier side. I want to say this is like 50 bucks, but I've had it since May and I'm still using it. I don't know if you can see how much is left. It's kind of like right here, little drop that you drop on your face, and I literally do one drop here, and I just pat it all in, and you're good to go. And it makes my face really shiny, but by the morning I look very glowy and dewy. And I've noticed, like, when I go to work in the morning, people ask me like, why your face is so like light and glowy, and it's because of that. And I really do think that stuff, it's amazing. So I would definitely recommend this, no matter if you're oily or a dry girl. This stuff is really good. And moisturizer, because I have to moisturize. So these, I want to say this and the toner is like 10 bucks a piece. Not that crazy difference. But the moisturizer is $18. I don't understand why the moisturizer is so much more expensive, but it is. But you do get a lot in here, and a little goes a long way. So I'm getting close to being out, but not quite. So it's the Intensive Defense with Vitamin C Oil-Free Moisturizer. So I found this Shea Moisture Eye Cream. It's a instant rebound eye cream with bargain and black currant oils, stressed under eye skin is what it says at the bottom. So first of all, Shea Moistures, all their stuff smells really good. So this just smells really good, and I just put a little under here. And I pat it in. This finger's really good to like pat in here. And you don't want to pat hard. You pat it in instead of rubbing, because that can cause wrinkles. So you always want to pat it in. And this has a really cooling sensation afterwards, so I really, really like that. I've only been using it for like a month. And because I don't really have wrinkles or anything now, I really can't say if I see a difference. But I feel like I love Shea Moisture's hair products, their oils, different things like that. So I would assume that this probably is doing a good job. So I would recommend maybe trying something. This week I like to do a face scrub and a face mask. Now I haven't ever tried any of the sheet masks yet. I do want to try some. I have a couple of recommendations of some good sheet masks. So maybe I'll do like a sheet mask video and talk about ones that I really did like or ones that I didn't see a difference with. So when it comes to scrubs, I feel like I like to do a scrub, Andalou Naturals Fruit Steam Cell Science. It's a lemon scrub and it's a facial scrub. So it just looks like this. And it smells like lemon. And it's kind of like this chalky kind of feeling. And with this scrub, what you do is you wet your fingers, not your face, you wet your fingers and you scrub. And it's not real abrasive. Like I said, I have really sensitive skin. I burn easily. I can scrub my whole face with this. And after a while, the scrub, the little sugar seeds turn and it ends up turning into like a face wash. So you scrub until those seeds kind of go away throughout your whole face. And you don't want to... when you rinse that off, you want to use cool water and you rinse it off and then you pat your skin dry. So you want to make sure one of the big things I would say is definitely follow directions with how they say to use each product, because that's probably the best way to get the best results. So that's how you use this scrub. The thing that I do once a week is a face mask. Now I had a previous face mask that I tried and it was okay. It did clean my skin, but it left me so dry. So I had to stop using it. But I got a recommendation from another YouTuber on her channel. She said she had really dry skin and that she liked this moisturizer. And it's the Burts Bees Intense Hydration Treatment Mask with Clary Sage. And this stuff is a white, like, consistency. Let me see if I can push some up. So it's like this white consistency almost. Kind of feels like a moisturizer to me, like cream. And you just put it all over your face. You let it sit for, I want to say it's between 5 to 10 minutes. You can do it twice a week. And then once it's done, it seems like it seeps into your skin, because the moment you put it on, your whole face is like white. And then go back in the mirror like 5 to 10 minutes later and it seems like your skin is kind of soaked it in. And then you take a rag with, I believe it's cool water, and you just wipe it off of your face. Not hard, just wipe it off and rinse it out. So that's how I use this. Now I know there's like this thing with black people or people of darker skin color. A lot of them don't use sunscreens, but I'm here to tell you that's not a good idea. That's not safe. You definitely can get sun damage and sunburn. It may not be as harsh or as noticeable as someone of a lighter skin color, but it definitely can happen. And you should want to protect yourself from the sun because it is very damaging. And with darker people, we do tend to get like dark spots from acne and hyperpigmentation. And that can get worse with the sun shining on your skin. It can make those get darker and darker, and they're hard to lighten or get them to go away. So I would definitely recommend getting you a good sunscreen. This one's SPF 50. This is the Aveeno Protect and Hydrate Lotion Sunscreen. I have to have hydrate in everything that I buy because I'm so dry. It's, like I said, it's SPF 40. It's oil-free and fragrance-free. And it protects with sweat, from sweat and water up to 80 minutes. So like if you're out for a while, you may want to reapply. But for the most part, I really, really would recommend a good sunscreen. More things that I want to mention, they're not actually a physical product, but there's something you can do to maintain a healthy looking and healthier skin. One of them would be your diet. Everybody knows the better you eat and drink, the better your body feels, the better you feel, the more energy you have, and your skin and your face will show it, and your hair as well. So water, like eyes of water, try to get like, I don't know, a gallon in a day. Try to make it like a fun goal to try to drink as much water as possible, because water is definitely like beneficial throughout your whole body, not just like with your skin. It's just like you can't go wrong with drinking tons of water. So that's excuse me, one of the things I would definitely recommend for good skin. The second thing that I wrote down was eating healthy. Again, what you put in your body is what you get out of it. If you eat fried food, processed food, and junk stuff, your body and skin is going to show it. If you eat more leafy green, baked goods, as far as like baking food in the oven, less processed things and cooking more things yourself, your body will show the difference. Stay away from dairy if you can, or bread and gluten. If you try to cut those things out, not all the way, but maybe just eat less of it, you would definitely see a difference in your body and your skin and your hair and everything. I definitely can say I recommend that because I've done it before. So water and eating healthy for sure are two things that'll really help your skin. Definitely recommend getting a facial at a spa. I got a facial for my birthday this month, this September, and I absolutely loved it. I got a hydrating facial, and that came with a scrub, and they also did extractions with pimples and a couple other things. It was about an hour long. They really massaged my face, and it was amazing. Like, I wish I could get one every month, but they're pricey. But it was my birthday, so I loved it. And so I would definitely recommend, if you can, try different facials once in a while. That would really help you. Is to stop touching your face. Like, us as humans, we always touch our face, whether it's a pimple, whether we're just sitting like this and your hands are dirty. They're the dirtiest thing. They touch everything. Stop touching our vitamins. They say like hair, nail, and skin, and they usually help with your hair, nails, and skin. The only thing with those vitamins is usually they don't work if you're not doing all these other things. You can't just take a vitamin and expect your hair, nails, and skin to be great and amazing. So those vitamins, those type of vitamins, on top of eating healthy, on top of drinking water, you know, on top of having a good regimen, is what's gonna make your skin glow. So I thumbs up, subscribe, share my videos, and I will see y'all in my next video.